Hello everyone, this is Capuzzi speaking. With this video I would like to explain the symbol to you in more detail, which was implemented relatively recently in the game and which is intended to indicate issues in the production chains of your village. You certainly know what I'm talking about, this tiny little icon upper left of the screen that shows a little anvil with a hammer and something which looks like a piece of paper and with a number in red digits underneath. Before we go into the details, I would like to point out that English is not my native language, so it's very likely that my English is not free of mistakes, and I apologize for that. That being said, I would like to clear up a rumor that has been spreading more and more in the forum since the introduction of this symbol, the herbalist's hut and seasonal tasks. Strictly speaking, the herbalist's hut is the only production building where seasonal tasks can be assigned to a villager. Again and again I read the claim that the symbol, which is supposed to hint at production issues, is triggered by seasonally unavailable herbs with a work task assigned at the same time. This is not the case, and this, among other things, is what I will show in this video. So let us first turn to the herbalist's hut. Herbalist's hut. It's a difficult word. As you can see, herbalist's hut. This one. As you can see, there is at least one worker active in my herbalist's hut for gathering herbs that are currently unavailable. You see this there. Huh? As you can also see, the game is currently running during working hours here, but the symbol is not present. You see upper left of my screen, there isn't any symbol shown. Well, I hope everyone understood by now that seasonal productions in the herbalist's hut don't trigger the symbol for production issues. Anyway, now that I've shown you what doesn't trigger the production issues symbol, I would like to show you all the possible reasons why the symbol actually would show up in your game. There are 4 possible reasons for this symbol to show up. Number 1. There is a production assigned to a building, but there is no worker available. Look at the sewing hut. Symbol says no worker. Also in the status, no worker. Looking at the production details, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs assigned to the sewing hut. And, surprise, we have the symbol showing up in the upper left corner of my screen with a red 7 beneath the symbol. So red 7, and we have 7 jobs which can't be executed or processed because there's no worker available. Let's fix this. We are looking for a capable craftsman, and we assign Lutobor to the sewing hut. You see all 7 jobs immediately change their status to working, and if we go outside the management menu, the symbol disappears immediately. The second possible reason for the symbol to show up is that resources are missing for an assigned production. We have this in my kitchen. You see this is the symbol for missing resources. In the status you see no resources. And looking at the production details, this is a very important step if you are looking for the reason why and where you have an issue in your production chains. You can't only look at the overview page of a certain working building, but you also need to look at the production details. Doing this, I immediately spot two jobs assigned to my kitchen where I have no resources available. Roasted fish meat, I have no fish at all because I don't have a fishing hut, so I even less have salted fish meat available. And also pottage, I don't grow cabbage in my village, so I don't have any cabbage to make pottage from it. As soon as I delete these two jobs, the no resources status disappears and also the symbol is gone. Another possible reason why the symbol might show up in your game is that some of your workers don't have the tools at hand which they need to do their job. As you can see when looking at my hunting lodge, you will probably already have spotted this symbol over there. Looking at the overview page, it says no tools. And as you can also see, there is one job assigned to the hunting lodge and it says no tools. They need a knife and they don't have knives, as you can see here. And surprise, if I close the management menu, you see the icon top left corner again, which hints us to a faulty production or any issues in our production chains. It's the hunter's lodge in this example, because they have no tools available. We can fix this real quick. If we look at the resource storage in the tools tab, we can clearly see there are no knives available. And as soon as we put some knives into the resource storage and wait a little moment, the symbol disappears again. And looking at the buildings list, no symbol here, clear status there, and also working status here. So far for this one. There's only one possible reason left for the symbol to show up in your game, which is that there might be no animals available in a stable for an assigned production. Looking at the fold, you might have spotted the no animals symbol already over there. Looking at the fold's details, you see there actually are a lot of animals available, but they are all sheeps, or they all are sheeps. Here in the status it says no animal, we have a lot of sheep, and again we need to look at the production details or the production settings, and we see there is a production for wool assigned, which obviously is working because we have a lot of sheep available, but we also have some milk assigned as a production task to the fold, and this can't be processed because we have no animals available where we can gain milk from. Milk can only be produced with goats in a fold or with cows in the cowshed. So as soon as I reduce the production of, just to have it shown to you, upper left we have again the symbol with a red number 1 for one issue. As soon as we set this to 0 and raise this to 100% again, we have the symbol gone here, and also upper left of the screen the symbol is disappearing immediately. That's all I can tell you about the symbol for problems in your production chains, or better to say, for possible problems in your production chains. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope I have not bored you all too much. Hear you again, and bye bye.